Jiva Karja. Hello my friends, you're very welcome back to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets episode 3. So we wrapped up here in the leaky cauldron, right next to the cozy fireplace, next to Ron. So yeah, we can't get too comfortable because we have stuff to do, and I do remember being able to jump on the tables. Where's my jump? There's my jump. Yes, we can stand on the tables. Do a dance on the table, Harry, please. Thank you. Yes, we got it. We're looking for flue powder. I used to love doing this as a kid. I used to just jump on the tables. Yeah, hell yeah. Jump over the candle, jump on the stool. Okay. Yes, we're looking for flue powder because we missed the train and we need to get to the car. Sorry, can't stop to chat. Got loads to do today. Been having a bit of trouble lately with flesh-eating slugs, Harry. They're ruining the school cabbages, not running the school cabbages. Okay, we can actually save here, which is very helpful, which I might actually do because you know. Whoops, we already did it. All right, we saved twice then. Right, let's pull this. Ooh, secret passageway. I just want to make sure I get everything. He did say the door next to the fireplace is where he said to go. So he looks weird. Oh my god, he looks weird behind the bar. I really am honored to be speaking to you, Mr. Potter. Okay. We need to do something there. Okay, we'll come back for this. We obviously need to pull a lever down here or something. Look at all the little goblets on top of the bar. That's so cute. Oh, adorable. Okay, this is where we need to go. In here. Down to this dangerous looking cellar place. We don't want to get hit by these. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Pick you up. And throw you down with a nut. I think, can we open these? Yes, we can! I remembered being able to do this. Some of them have some monies inside, and some of them have nothing inside. I'm still pressing the wrong buttons. It's quite hard to get used to these controls. I don't think we can... Oh, there's one. I don't think we can get the top ones. I think it's just the ones that are on our level. There we go. Okay, we'll go back up to get that. So, sickle, yes. Yes. And that's it. I think what's in that chest is the flue powder. I used to be obsessed with, like, where do these barrels come from? Like, I don't know why. I think it was probably my imagination kicking in because you can't see any further than there. But I'm like, where are those barrels coming from? Is somebody throwing them? They're on rotation. Like, what is that about? Like, my kid brain was like, I wonder what's up there. And it's even more intriguing, the fact that we'll never know. So your imagination just takes over. And here is the flue powder. Great, that's the flue powder. Better get this back to Ron at the fireplace. And that's it. That is it. Okay, Ron, I got our stuff. I got our bag of suspicious looking items. Yippee. Great! Sprinkle some on the fire, Harry. The burrow! Okay, so now we're rewinding back. Back to the burrow. Back at the burrow, Harry and Ron made a dash for Mr. Weasley's car and quickly revved it up, leaving the Weasleys home swiftly behind as the Ford Anglia heads to Hogwarts at top speed. Shortly after takeoff, the boys spot the Hogwarts Express below and follow it to the school, but their journey isn't as smooth as could be hoped for. Music! Oh my god, Hogwarts exterior music! Oh. Of all the trees we could have hit! Bloody hell, Harry! Come on, we better get back up to the school. I think the feast's already started. Hey Harry, come and look, it's the sorting. Oh, they missed the sorting. Hang on, there's an empty chair at the staff table. Where's Snape? Oh, did you see him at the corner? Maybe he's ill. Maybe he's left because he missed out on the defense against the dark arts. They're just gossiping about Snape and he's standing right there. Because he's missed out on the defense against the dark arts job again. Or he might have been sacked. Lol lol lol. He's actually right here.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why you two are late.
I've missed doing my Snape voice.
Follow me, Potter.
And he's carrying a little potion. That's so funny. Snape looks creepy in this. I feel like he looks more like Book Snape than Alan Rickman.
In!
That's what I picture Book Snape to look like.
So the train isn't good enough for the famous Harry Potter and his faithful sidekick Weasley. Oh my god, that's such shade. Wanted to arrive with a bang, did we, boys?
No, sir,
Silence! What have you done with the car? You were seen, you know, by no less than 7 muggles. Do you have any idea how serious this is? The Daily Prophet's latest headline reads, Flying Fort Anglia mystifies non-magical folk. Unfortunately, the decision to expel you does not rest with me. I shall, however, inform the people who do have that power. Now you two get up to the 7th floor and the Gryffindor dormitory immediately.
Oh, we missed out on Dumbledore. That's one of my favourite scenes, actually, when it's Snape being like, you were seen by no less than 7 muggles. And then Albus is like, they are not. But this is Hogwarts, guys. It looks a little different. We're in a different POV angle of our viewpoint than the other game, obviously. So, yeah, it looks a little different. I think this is Percy? Or he's just, we can't actually talk to him. I don't think he's just blocking the Great Hall. Let's ram this vase. Oh, a bean! I forgot that we collect beans in this game too. I will be trying to get all the beans, by the way. That's a spell for later. We can't go here. And actually, let's save while we're here because I will forget. Okay, so we need to head up to the common room, and I think there are some shortcuts in this game, actually, but not every floor has a shortcut. I think it's the 2nd floor and the 4th floor and the 6th. No, the 7th floor. And that's a spell for later. So we have to manually go up the stairs. Hello, Nick.
Why, hello there, young Potter. How are you, my boy?
I'm okay, thanks. You look a bit troubled, Nick.
Would think that getting hit 45 times in the neck would qualify you to join the headless hunt. Most people would think that's good and beheaded, but not good enough for Sir Properly Decapitated Podmore. Anyway, you'd better get out of here, Harry. Peeves is on the prowl for students to pester.
Thanks, Nick. One ace about this game is that Peeves is in it. They didn't even put Peeves in the movies, but Peeves is in this game, which is amazing. So this is the Slytherin dungeons and we can't go there right now. So we literally have to run up the stairs each and every floor and we can't go much places. I also remember being able to, not every portrait, but if you press B against some portraits, then a bean pops out. So keep that in mind as well. Here's another bean. I think there's 100 of these beans. Okay, floor number 2. We'll just continue to go up. This is going to take a sec. That's a portrait, that's a shortcut, but we can't take it right now because the person's gone. So Moaning Myrtle's on the 2nd floor, and then we have the library, and we have Flitwick's office as well. So there's lots going on the 2nd floor. I don't even know his voice. He doesn't have a voice.
Well, if it isn't little Harry Potter.
Hello, Peeves.
Potty wee, Potter, not going up to your dormitory, are you? You want to be careful on these stairs, lots of hazards around, if you know what I mean, like me!
I love that he's in this. Justice for Peeves, they didn't put Peeves. Ah, okay, we have to try and not, we just have to, oh no, oh no, oh no. I think we made it.
Hee hee, that kept you on your toes, didn't it, Potter? Anyway, I'm off.
He's just like a poltergeist that just like plays pranks on people. For anyone who has not read the Harry Potter books and you're like, who's Peeves? He's a character in the books where he's just another ghost of Hogwarts, but he like pranks students. He's like a little prankster. That's Dumbledore's office, obviously. Who else would that sparkly office belong to? No bean in this portrait. Okay, floor number 4. Just gonna... Ugh, buttons. Buttons are hard to remember. I gotta remember that R is the spell. This is the hospital wing on the 4th floor. I'm just refreshing my memory as well. Floor 5. Another vase. Oh, okay. Oh good, we needed that. So these suits of armors that their legs are apart, they're actually nasty ones. So if we run by, he'll do that. We just gotta do that and get rid of him. So there's lots of suits of armors, but the ones that are standing with their feet apart, those are the ones we have to watch out for. Floor 5 bonus, we can't go there right now. That's a spell for later. Another bean. Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. Floor number 6. That night is fine. It's a safe one. This is floor 6 bonus. Oh, you are not. They are not. You are not safe. And we have another pumpkin pasty. We got our lives restored, which is great. And finally, floor 7, which is where the Gryffindor common room is. I want to learn from, oh, Hermione. Okay, I'm going to finish that thought in a sec. Let's talk to Hermione. Hello, Hermione. How was your summer? Hope it was better than mine. I studied nearly every day, although I have to admit, when I heard Gilderoy Lockhart was coming to teach Defense Against the Dark Arts, I found it difficult to concentrate. Her little face is so cute. I love Hermione's little face, his little profile pic. Oh my gosh. I feel like in this game, they look more true to the books. I think, anyway. Anyway, I've got the password for the Gryffindor dormitory. Not something you want to forget, especially as we're all the way up on the 7th floor. It's Wattlebird and works on the right-hand portrait here. Wattlebird. The portrait on the left will take you down to the portrait room near to the entrance hall. Use this and you won't have to take the grand staircase every time you want to come back to the 7th floor. The password for this one is Garglehoot. There are passwords for some of the other floors, but I'm afraid I don't know them. The portraits aren't always available though. Sometimes you have to use the stairs anyway. Okay, so we got the Gryffindor common room password and we have the shortcut portrait room password. So that's good, and then that's Fred and George. Okay, I literally forget what I was saying. It went out of my head. Damn it, I hate when that happens. But let's go into the Gryffindor common room. That's where we're supposed to go. Oh, yes, that's what I was saying. I want to do my pre-end game exploring as early on as possible. Like, I feel like I always do that. I always say, oh, well, I'll do it later, and then it like becomes too late and we're stuck in the final task and we can't go back and like get all the bits we missed. So I'll probably like try and keep on top of the exploration and you know, do our best with all that. I'm pretty sure there's no post game. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure we can't come back to the castle once we've like done the Chamber of Secrets and stuff. I might be wrong. I don't remember actually. I might be wrong, but I don't have a memory of doing anything after the actual Chamber of Secrets at the very end of the story. I feel like it just... Maybe not. Maybe it does actually let you go back in and explore Hogwarts and get all the stuff. I don't know. I love that we could walk into the sunlight there. That's quite fun. And this is the Gryffindor common room. I will save it. Not yet, actually, but as you can see, there's lots to explore. It's quite big as well. Lots to explore. But let's head up to the dormitory because it looks like nobody's here. It's very cozy. Look at this. Aha. I remember that. Okay, all the way up to the dormitory. Lots of long walks in this game. There's a lot of walking and that kind of thing. The portrait gave us a bean. I remember that as well. Do you give us a bean? I don't think so. Right, we're almost there. And here is Ron. Hey Harry, have you been to my brother's little shop yet? You can buy all sorts of things there. To get to it, you go through the reading room next door to the Gryffindor common room and you'll find their office, but watch out for Percy. He's on duty in the reading room tonight and if he spots you, he'll throw you out. See you back here in a bit then. Okay, that's our next task, is to go find Fred and George's place. Here is a bean. Anything else in here? I don't... HP! Okay, our wig and weld is good for now. I just remember the Percy in the PS2 version where Percy's patrolling in the little reading room. It's so flippin' funny. Similar to the guy in the menagerie where he paces around and you just can't run into him. But he goes like, "Hey, you!" Not in this, obviously, because this isn't voice acted, but the PS2 version is voice acted and it's way too fun. It's way too fun. Yeah, like cast a spell on you and stuff. Unfriendly knights. Hi, Harry. Some suits of armor around Hogwarts aren't very friendly, but you can get rid of the silver ones by giving them a fully charged blast with Flipendo. The gold ones are a bit tougher though. You'll be better off just avoiding them, Hermione. Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know. I'm just having a little explore. See how far we can go. Incendio, actually. We can get through here with Incendio. So I just got switch. See, it's the only downside of this game. That looks like it should be on fire. I wonder if my Incendio spell will do the job. Yes, the only downside is you can't like just press R and L to like cycle through the spells. You have to physically go into the start menu to change them. That's the only part I don't like about this. And a wizard card. Ignatia Willsmith. God, died in 1320. The witch who invented flu powder. See, women rule the world. Okay. I think this is as far as we can go. We can't go there yet. We need a spell to hit those statues. And I think, alright. Let's head over to the reading room and let's find Fred and George's shop. And we will have to pass through Percy on the way, so that's going to be fun, avoiding Percy. And I want to be extra careful to not get caught by Percy because I could be wrong, but I do believe that when you get caught in Hogwarts, they actually do take house points off you, which obviously I do not want. I would love to actually try and win the House Cup. That would be fun. So we don't want to get caught by Percy or any kind of prefect or teacher in a place we're not supposed to be. So he's pacing around here. I just want to make sure I don't run into him. Where is he? Okay. Where did he go? Percy! Percy! Where are you? I want to keep an eye on where you actually are. Oh, I need to switch back to Flipendo. That's annoying. Where is Percy? Oh, he's there. There he is. Okay, that's fine. Let's go in here so that we're safe for a sec, but I need to switch back Flipendo. It's just easier. Flipendo's like a general spell. It's just easier to keep that on, I think, and change him out as we need him. Avoiding Percy. Hi, Harry. We're fed up of our customers getting caught by Percy in the reading room, so we've set up a special shortcut for you to use. Near the entrance to the reading room, there's a portrait of a bowl of fruit. Simply tickle this by examining it, and the quick route through will be revealed. Fred and George. This quick route through, by the way, which we just made it through, it's actually harder because there's like death traps in this quick route through. Oh my gosh, he's right there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's just let him pass. Okay, phew, we made it. Don't get too close. Okay. Let's check the portraits for beans. No bean. No bean. No bean. And I want to, if I can, is it too, oh, it's too late. It's okay, let's just zip around. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. I got stuck for a sec, okay. Just don't want him to catch us while we're tickling the fruit. Okay, let's tickle the fruit. And this is the shortcut, but as you can see, I will lose a life getting through here. This is a death trap, this part. Like, I love how Fred and George are like, yeah, we've set up for you guys a shortcut so you don't get caught by Percy. But I think a lot of people would rather get caught by Percy than go through this way because you might die. Look at this! We have to navigate this? Insane. Are you guys insane? Alright. And at least they give us Wiggenweld at the very end. The least they can do is actually put a cauldron of Wiggenweld here, which is so funny. And we have made it to Fred and George's shop in the bathroom. Hi Harry, nice to see you again. Take a look around, you're bound to find something of interest. I can get you all kinds of goodies like dung bombs and so on. Just come back and talk to me anytime and select what you want to buy. By the way, Harry, have you heard about the bean challenge areas? There are 4 of these and their entrances can be found outside this room. Oh my god, the bean challenges. Okay, there's one bean challenge that is so hard. I mean, there's a couple of them are really hard. I think it's 2 and 4 that are the hardest. I'm kind of excited / dreading doing the bean challenges, but maybe we'll attempt them in the next episode. How does that sound? I'll see how far we get. I might either keep working through them or just kind of, we can pause them and come back and do them at any time. That's the fun thing too. So if I get a little frustrated, we can continue with the story. But yeah, these are the bean challenge areas, and I think you unlock wizard cards, I believe. So bean challenge 1, so we do 1 and then number 2 gets unlocked. Number 2 is really hard. And then I think 3 is not too bad and 4 is pretty hard as well. So yeah, I remember, oh my goodness. Hi Harry, here are the bean challenge areas. All you have to do is make it through the challenge area and collect all the beans as you go. Once you've completed one of the challenges, the next one will open up. Although you don't have to do them all in one go. If you complete them all, you'll be rewarded with something. Let's not forget the red tomato beans. Collect all 100 red tomato beans dotted about in various parts of the school and you'll get a special reward. Who knows what it'll be? Okay, that's what they're called, the red tomato beans. Okay, maybe I'll do challenge 1 in the next episode. What do you guys think? I'm really dreading number 2. It's number 2 and number 4 that are so tricky, but I think 1 and 3 are kind of manageable from what I remember. But I think this is a good place to end this episode, so stay tuned and watch the next episode if you want to see the first bean challenge, and we'll work our way from there. We'll see what I feel like doing. I might try and continue and finish all the bean challenges, or we might take some breaks and get back to the story. Who knows? You'll have to just watch and find out what happens. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. I know we're only 3 episodes in, but I do hope you are enjoying them being part of your December, because it should be December by the time you're watching this now. So yeah, crazy. Christmas time. What the hell? Where did that time go? Anyways, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course a special shout out and thank you to my members, Meow Maddie, Orangey Me, Maya Draco Lazowski, Kugona, Crystal Cone, Meg ZI3, and Benjamin Blocksay. Thank you all so much for your membership and your support, and of course thank you to all of you again for watching, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Slán go fóill, goodbye.